Now, President Trump's decision to cancel trade talks with Canada goes beyond being frustrated by Ontario's anti-tariff advertisement. He accused Canada of attempting to illegally influence a pending Supreme Court case regarding tariffs. Now, that clearly shows Trump is extremely concerned about the top court's verdict on the legality of his tariffs. In a social media post, Trump said, "Canada cheated and got caught. They fraudulently took a big buy ad saying that Ronald Reagan did not like tariffs when he actually loved tariffs for our country and its national security." The television ad funded by the Ontario government had aimed to sow doubt among Republican voters using one of the party's most iconic voices, former U.S. President Ronald Reagan. Trump questioned the timings of Ontario's anti-tariff ad campaign. He said that the move appears timed to interfere with a looming Supreme Court case challenging the legality of his signature tariff policy. The president also warned of disaster if the top court overturns his country-based tariffs. That includes forcing the government to refund companies billions of dollars in already paid duties. The court is scheduled to hear oral arguments in the case on November 5th. Trump said Canada is trying to illegally influence the United States Supreme Court in one of the most important rulings in the history of our country. In another post, he suggested that the U.S. was wealthy, powerful, and nationally secure again because of his tariff policy. Separately, Trump also argued that the stock market was now stronger than ever before because of tariffs. That came after Wall Street stocks extended their October advance, with the S&P 500 hitting all-time highs on Friday. The boost was driven by softer than expected U.S. inflation in September, with the tariff effects remaining limited. Now on Friday, the S&P 500 rose about 1%, hitting 6,800 points for the first time ever. The rally was driven by bets that cooler inflation will give the green light for more Fed policy easing and power corporate earnings. Apart from inflation data not showing the tariff effects, July and August customs revenue numbers imply a realized import duty rate of around 10%, that is well below the 18% rate estimate based on the announced tariffs. The September customs revenue data also showed no signs of an acceleration. That, however, questions Trump's claims of massive tariff collection.